Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the difference between equals and double equals in Java. Now what's the difference between equals and double equals in Java? Equals method is used for checking the equality of two objects, and double equals, which is basically a relational operator used for comparing primitives and objects as well. Now when used on an object reference, it checks if both the reference points to the same object or not. Now let's see an example in practical and understand more about the concept behind the equals and double equals. So let me just go ahead and create a new class out here. Say equals double equals, right? Just go ahead and create a main method, public static void main. And let me just get started by creating a new string out here and name it as Peter.var. Just create a variable. Likewise, I'll just go ahead and create another variable as Peter1 with the same value as Peter. Okay, so now we're going to use both equals and double equals on these two references. So let's get started with equals. So how do we go with that? So let's say system.out.println Peter.equals Peter1. Okay, likewise we would do with double equals also. And let me just quickly run this example and show you that what's the output of this. And here we go. When you say equals, it basically checks that if this reference has what's the value of this particular object and what's the value of this object as well. So this is what equals does. It internally goes and checks the value between these two objects. Okay, likewise, if I just go ahead and use Peter equals Peter1, and let's run this code again to see what's the output, and you would see the value as false. Reason, because it basically checks whether Peter and Peter, are they both pointing to the same object or not. Peter1, sorry, but it is not, because Peter is pointing to one object and Peter1 is also pointing to another object. So there's a reason we have got an answer as false, right? Thank you folks. See you in the next video.